What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Tati, and this is another episode of Talking with Tati. So today, honestly, you guys, after Halloween, I did not want to get up early. I stayed out late last night, so I chose myself over waking up that extra 10 to 15 minutes earlier that I needed to in order to make this video. So nonetheless, it's fine though. So let's just get into it. Today I've been thinking about like censorship, thinking about women and censorship, and how like when I post my poll videos and like things that are like sensual and things that feel empowering to me, it's really unfortunate and it really sucks when it seems like the world like kind of hates women like me, hates women who are comfortable with their bodies, who are comfortable in their skin, who feel powerful, putting themselves in sexual positions, if you will, like not literally, but I just mean like it's fine. Like sexuality is such a big part of, well, not everybody's life, but a lot of people's lives. It's the reason why we're all here, right? And being able to express that even just through art and not being able to share it the same way I could share just a regular video about like groceries, it really sucks. Like on one hand, I guess I understand things that are super explicit in a sense, like corn and all of that, like not being accessible to everybody, like obviously, but it's like not just being able to be sexy. Like I feel like you have to be like a super rich celebrity in order to like really sometimes like showcase that side and allow it to be like not censored or suppressed, or even maybe even a different skin color. There are certain things that I see other women post that are not skin folk, and they get like just regular promotion, another, what is it, like just another Tuesday kind of vibe. But then it's just like, me as a black woman, I do notice when I feel like my content is more suppressed when I'm doing the same kind of things, and it really just sucks. And I've had this feeling for a while because I'm just like, it's just so oppressive, and it really sucks because it's just like I think about all the time, what if certain women are put on this earth and that is their gift to express like their sensuality? Like of course there's going to be ways for them to succeed, but why does it have to be taboo? Why is loving yourself and accepting your body and like expressing sensual or sexual movements or sexuality a bad thing when it's literally a part of life? Why, as humans, are we so obsessed with pretending that we aren't who we are? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's like so hush-hush about things like sex and sensuality, and like even just, I feel like pole, it's a sport. Like, everybody can't even do it. It's calisthenics. It's being able to pick up your own body weight and do all kinds of beautiful, wonderful things. But I feel like because it's primarily, a woman thing, which I do know that there are guys who do pole, but because it's like a women thing, I feel like it's looked down upon for some reason. It's like people see that you do pole and they automatically link it to something like overly sexual. Like, and to me it's just weird. And I'm just saying these things because I just wonder if anybody else finds it so weird, like how we're conditioned to put certain things on a hush hush when it's like, we could go to the beach and wear our bikinis, but if you're on a pole in your bikini, that somehow is like more taboo, or that content needs to be suppressed by the algorithm. Like I just hate it so much. And I don't know, I've always had these thoughts because it's just like, when I feel like the reason why they suppress certain things is because they know how powerful women are when we are in touch with ourselves, when we are in tune. And that's why I feel like religion tries to separate women from their sexuality for as long as possible until it's controlled by a man via marriage. And it's just like, a woman who is fully in her power and walks in her essence and knows how sexy and beautiful and knows how powerful her allure is when she stands in owning all that she is, including her sexuality, is a powerful woman who can have pretty much anything that she wants and can accrue wealth very quickly. But because of that, I feel like because society knows that, that's the reason why they try to keep women like me down. because they don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to be happy and safe and able to just express ourselves. This is why I feel like things like prostitution is criminalized. All of these things, it's just like, bear with me, you guys, because I'm very rough on this concept. It's not something that I can eloquently speak about yet, because I feel like I need to read more books, but it's definitely a sentiment that I have and a thought that I have often. It's just like, it just sucks when women are able to be super powerful just by being themselves and owning sexuality. People don't like that. They don't like it because you're not able to be controlled, and you're able to get further because of the weaknesses of most, you know, men out here who can't control themselves, who see a beautiful woman owning her sexuality and would, you know, gladly donate to the cause. And I don't know why people just be hating on women so bad, and I just hate it. I hate it. And you know, I went through a spell where it's just like, I second guess some of the stuff that I want to put on social media, because I'm just like, is this gonna mess up my algorithm? Like, I was doing so good on Instagram. I was getting all of my views and stuff back, and then I think I posted a sexy post, and then after that I just noticed, like, all right, I see what y'all be doing, trying to suppress my content. And it's just like, why can't I be my full version of myself? And I feel like it's so simple to just make it. All of this technology you're telling me we can't, and all this facial recognition and all that, you're telling me that we can't separate like people who are 18 plus from like the younger population, so that women and just people in general can live and be their most authentic selves. I'm not interested in acting like a nun. I'm not interested in acting like I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? In certain things. And it's just like, I feel so powerful, so sexy, and sometimes I want to express that, and I don't want to be penalized for it. So it's just a strange place to be, you guys. I don't know. I honestly, it's just very annoying. Like, even S workers, like, I have no problem with S workers, and I feel like it's the oldest profession, because it's one of the oldest professions where women are basically, women and men alike, can use their sexual prowess, I guess, to accrue money and income. I feel like there should be more protections around those people, but because it's dominated mostly by like women, kind of, I feel like that's the reason why there's not more safety nets, and why it's criminalized. And you know, a woman can't choose and exercise to live her life the way that she wants to without harm, because she'll be criminalized. So it's just like, I just feel like everything tries to keep women down. And I feel like I notice it even more because I'm a double minority, because I'm black and I'm a woman. So to me, I just see the different intersectionalities, because I can tell the difference between me and my content, and how it gets perceived and how it gets pushed, opposed to a lighter skinned person. I see all these things, so sometimes I just want to speak on it. So if you guys are interested in that kind of thing, this is the channel for you. Please make sure to comment down below, what do you guys think about this conversation? I'm interested to think of your thoughts, because honestly, I don't know, I'm not a religious person, and maybe I'll make a video about that too. I used to be raised in a church. I, you know, was born into it and indoctrinated and all that stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like freedom feels so much better. And I feel like parts of religion really tries to separate women from their power and keep them down, unless it's connected to serving a man. And I just really hate that for us, and that's why I had to disconnect. And there's for so many other reasons as well, and you see it every single day play out in politics, how people cosplay being Christian and try to use that to do cruel, horrible things to people, and in the name of whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So this was really honestly just a fucking rant. Sorry it's not more organized right now. I would normally pick a card, but since I'm not home, I'm trying to stay committed, y'all. Like, every day isn't gonna be perfect, but I'm showing up, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Comment down below any thoughts. Like, I want to get ideas from you guys as well, to respond to for a future video. So what do you guys think about women in censorship? Or is this something that you ever think about? Is this anything that you ponder over? And if you do, what are your thoughts? I'm genuinely interested. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Make sure you guys follow me at Oh Your Name Is Tati, and also make sure to follow me at It's the Tati Show, which I will be debuting next week, for real, or this upcoming week. All right, mwah. Kisses, bye, toodles.